Hey guys, in this video I'll be making a pinhole lens. I've been experimenting with this a little bit, and this is what I've got so far. It's a piece of foam core with electrical tape and a piece of aluminum foil. I wanted to do a little bit better. This is what I decided to start with. The little black ring is a macro adapter for my lens. You just flip around the lens and it hooks on, and it's good for taking close-up shots. And then the tube on the left is a tube that I just had laying around, and it fit nicely into the macro adapter. So I cut a little bit off the end. I'm not exactly sure how much. I didn't measure. I just guessed because I really don't know what I'm doing in this project, and I spray painted it black because you don't want light bouncing around in your camera. For the front of the lens, I'll be using a black foam core, and I think it'll work well because it's thick, it's pretty rugged, and it's black. So I'm going to cut it out, and I'm going to go take it out to my scroll saw and cut it out into a circle. So after I cut it out on my scroll saw, I drilled a hole in it and sanded around the edges and cleaned it up a little bit. I didn't clean it up as much as I wanted to. I was kind of in a hurry, but then then I had to sand it a little bit more, and then it finally fit in the way I wanted it to. So now I'm going to put the foil in it so I can poke the pinhole in it, obviously. So I'm going to use just regular transparent tape and just some aluminum foil here. I did make a mistake and put it on where the inside of the lens would be, and that will allow the light that enters to bounce around, which I really don't want, so I later put it to the outside, so keep that in mind with some of my pictures. This next part was really nice because it just friction fit into place. Now these next pictures are of one of my speed cubes, and they are both taken at ISO 800 and shutter speed of 8 seconds, and they're straight out of the camera, no post-processing at all. The photo shown is taken with the lens I just made. With experimenting, I noticed that with the very crude lens, that the farther away from the sensor I got it, the better the resolution, to a point it was, so I was going to try with this to make it farther away. So I did that, and what I noticed is that it basically just zoomed up on the image, because here's the image with the very crude lens that I made before. Here are a few pictures I took around my house. I'm not completely happy with the way this turned out, but I still think it's super cool that I can take decent photos with some foam core and a needle. I would like to experiment with this some more and see if I can get some better pictures, but for now, thanks for watching.